Well, how does it feel to be going up against your brother?
It's exciting. I mean, I played against him before in the OHL, but this one obviously means a lot bigger than that, given it's the best league in the world. So I'm excited.
How'd that one go in the O?
I think he got the better of me in that one, so I need to get this win desperately.
What do you think when you look at the way he's playing and 100 points in 100 games more or less?
That's crazy. I mean, I'm not surprised at the same time. I know people maybe, but I know how good he can be, and when he's confident, he gets the looks and the opportunity. I know he seizes it. So hopefully, I can kind of follow in his footsteps with that production. And yeah, he's having a great start to his career, and I look forward to playing him against tonight.
Does that push you, Nick? Not that I suggest you need motivation, but you see what he's done to take.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, when your brother has success, you want to have success as well, and it's not more of a pressure or a burden. It's just like, okay, if he's doing the same training I'm doing, and he's been the same path I've done. He played in the America a little bit, 20 years old, and he got a little look at the NHL, and then the next year he played full time. So he definitely sets the level where I got to be at, I think. And whether it's 100 points in 100 games or whatever it is, I just know I want to work as hard as I can to be at his level and just be in that same category with him.
With that in mind, Nick, what was it like? You scored that first regular season goal in the NHL, but he had hat tricks on either side.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was crazy. I know he had a hat trick the night before I scored. I was like, I didn't get one, so I did, and then he had another hat trick. Just crazy. I mean, I just couldn't believe it. I was looking at my phone and Robertson. I was like, it's a lot of goals. So hopefully he doesn't get one tonight. But yeah, it was good to see him. Like I said, his success is not a mistake. He puts in the work, he puts in the time, and he gets the results for sure.
Nick, what's the nature of your relationship with Jason? I know you guys have other siblings. Like, how close were you growing up?
Well, we're really close. I think growing up, obviously I was kind of closer to my sister. We're closer in age as we got older, and given he went to Toronto, I went to Toronto in the OHL, and kind of formed our same path. We got closer and closer, and especially when we train in the summer too. We're right by each other's side, so we're really close. We talk every day, so I look forward to playing him and kind of getting that view of playing him on the ice.
What family members are in town?
Just my parents. This is actually their first game watching me play in the NHL, so I'm excited for that. And my brother's first game actually was in this building too, so it's kind of keep going that way. So.
You able to see your brother last night?
Yeah, I saw him last night for dinner, and actually it was my dad's birthday last night, so it was a nice little treat for him to see us, and not only see us, but also watch his kids play in the NHL.
Okay.
My brother paid that. He had to pay that one. He had a few more weeks than I do in this league.
Will we see your parents in the split jersey?
I asked my mom about that. She's like, maybe in the future, but now she just wants to wear my jersey. She got it yesterday, so she'll be repping the Leafs jersey.
Was there a time where you played on the same team?
Actually, yes. It was actually in Anaheim. It was like this Disney Ice League, and we were like Team Jupiter or something with all these planets. And I remember he was like, he's really tall at that age, and we would score so many goals because we played AAA. My dad put us in that league just to work on our touches on the weekend. And I remember their parents like barking at him, and I was looking over like, that guy's not 8 years old or whatever, check his passport and everything. So, but that was the one time we played together, other than playing together in video games, whatever. But hopefully one day, you never know, play with him on the ice in the big stage.
What kind of numbers did you put up in that league? Can you recall?
I don't know, good big numbers. Obviously he helped me out a lot, so yeah, it was a lot.
So you were 8 or he was 8 back then?
I think he was 8. I was 6. I'm not sure, around that age. So we're pretty young, but he was a big boy at that time.
John Tavares was just telling us it would be helpful if you had some inside information on how to stop him tonight. Like, what do you think would be, if you're out there together, what that will be like?
I don't know if my mom will like it, but yeah, he's just a big guy. I think it's no secret that he's really good in the corners, and if you give him that time and space, he can definitely put the puck behind the net. So he's definitely a different player than I am. He definitely uses his size as an advantage. So he's really good and tight. So we got to stop that. And I think we got a good pre-scout, and not only him but his team, and they're a great team. He's a great player, so we got to make sure we shut that down tonight.
Did he take it easy on you during the growing up years, the sibling rivalry type thing?
No, I mean, we were chill. We're not like butting heads all the time. We're all actually more together kind of thing. We played together, not against each other. So, but actually we played floorball a lot, where I was goalie and he was a player. That was the only time we went at each other. So that's a lot of heated battles. My dad lost it a few times with us. So.
What did you think of Austin's suspension?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I think the benefit is that he's our best player, and like Bun said, he's probably the best player in the league, and he stood up for himself. I think it's kind of rare you see a guy with his talent to kind of go back at a guy. Obviously, we don't want a suspension, but for a guy to show that passion and to kind of, not retaliate a little bit is kind of nice. And unfortunately, we're not going to have him for a couple games, but it is what it is, suspension. So.
Nice for you guys to see, or do you think it sends a message to the rest of the league?
Nice for us. I think it's like, you can't rely on other guys to kind of stick up for your players. It's nice for him to take ownership in himself. And again, like I said, it's unfortunate he's out, but like he stood up for himself. And if you put anyone else in that situation, whether they're Austin Matthews or whoever, I think they would have stuck up for himself.
What have you learned about Eric Schulgren this season?
He's very poised. Obviously, I had a time with him in the American League, and now he's getting the start tonight. So I look forward to seeing him. And he's very poised, and I was impressed last game when he got put in there, and he's very calm, and he had some big saves for us and got the lead back. Unfortunately, couldn't get the win, but he's a great goaltender. He's great poise. He's a great guy, so I'm looking forward to seeing him tonight.
Yeah, do you and Jason live together in the offseason?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
In Toronto? And
We grew up in Michigan, so we still have the house there, so we train up there in Michigan, and it's just me and him in the house, so we just have a good time together and train.